King urgent move, investigate Archie and Lily's existence, as Meghan banned her kids FaceTime him on his 74th birthday. The King had celebrated his 74th birthday on Monday, with Prince Harry and Meghan failing to mark the occasion publicly. Meghan Markle had allegedly didn't allow her kids to call their grandfather on his birthday. And according to the new idea, Markle's decision upset King Charles, but he couldn't do anything about it, as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had failed to wish the King a happy birthday publicly on Monday, as he had celebrated turning 74. As a brand new photograph of King Charles was released on Monday, as he had marked his first birthday since the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II. As the Prince and Princess of Wales were the only senior royals to publicly wish the monarch a happy birthday, sharing a photo of the King to Twitter, wishing His Majesty the King a very happy birthday today, as the post had read, accompanied by a smiling shot of the King, as the image was taken during his visit to Yorkshire last week, where he had toured Morrison's Supermarket's headquarters to learn more about the grocery hub's sustainability initiatives and apprenticeship programs. As Buckingham Palace had similarly wished Charles a happy birthday, Monday tweeting another smiling photo of the sovereign along with a peek behind the scenes of related tributes in London. Meanwhile, the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex chose not to share a public message on their Archwell website, which was their last updated on Sunday, as although it is not known whether they had spoke to a monarch in private, as a source had claimed that Markle and Prince Harry had made the tough decision not to allow their kids to call King Charles because of what the latter did on the same day. As for someone who was accused of being a bad father by Prince Harry, King Charles had certainly dotes on his grandchildren, and at least the ones he permitted to see him, as it is understood that he enjoys an incredibly close relationship with the Wales children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. But sadly the same cannot be said for the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex's kids, Archie and Lilibet. As the new idea is told that Charles wasn't able to FaceTime with the US-based Sussex children on his 74th birthday last week, which cast a shadow over his celebrations, according to our sources. He was spoiled rotten by the Wales children, who drew pictures, made cakes, and the whole deal, says a source. But any suggestion of speaking to the kids in America was stonewalled, as our insiders say that Meghan, at 41, and Harry, 38, refused to facilitate such a phone call, as especially after it was revealed in Parliament on the same day as the King's birthday that is appealing for his siblings, Princess Anne and Prince Edward, to be included in the UK's Councils of State. As the source also claimed that some people couldn't help but wonder if Prince Harry and Markle will ever allow King Charles to see their kids again, and not being to talk to them on his birthday had served as a wake-up call for the monarch, as that had caused the King to become suspicious of their grandson and granddaughter's existence in the US. In other news, to mark the King Charles's third birthday as Britain's reigning monarch, Buckingham Palace on Monday had released a new photo of Charles, as the photo shows Charles resting against an ancient oak tree in Windsor Great Park, near Windsor Castle. As along with the photo, the palace had announced that Charles has been named the Ranger of the Great Windsor Park, a position that for the past nearly 500 years has been held by a member of the royal family. Charles takes over a ranger from his father to late Prince Philip, who had held the role for 70 years.